Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Reading Nook. Come on over, sit down. I hope you guys brought your stuffies today. We're ready to sing some songs and read some stories. All right, you ready? Here's our first song. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. Matthew jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 4 green speckled frogs. Gloop, gloop. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. Isabella jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 3 green speckled frogs. Gloop, gloop. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. Maya jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 2 green speckled frogs. Gloop, gloop. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. Oscar jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there was 1 green speckled frog. Gloop, gloop. 1 green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. We all jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were no more green speckled frogs. All right, if you guys all jumped in, you guys are ready to go? Okay, let's sing our next song. You ready? You gonna help me out with emotions? All right, you guys can do them at home too if you know this song. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Everybody clap. Everybody sing, la 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 la, bow to your partner, and then you turn around. Ready? Hands in the air, rock-a-bye your bear, bear is now asleep. Shh, 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 bear is now asleep. Shh, shh, shh. One more time. Diddle-diddle-diddle. Everybody clap. Everybody sing, la 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 la, bow to your partner, and then you turn around. Hands in the air, rock-a-bye your bear, bear is now asleep. Shh, 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 bear is now asleep. Bear is now asleep. Shh, shh, shh. Very nice. That was excellent. All right, let's get to our first book. You guys ready? You might know this book, but it's a little bit different. It's called The 3 Little Pigs and the Somewhat Bad Wolf.
That's my book.
That's your book. That's right. It says it right here. This book belongs to Kendall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Would you like to sit on the ground while I read, or do you want to stay up here? You're going to hop down? Okay, you hop on down. There we go. Once there were 3 little pigs. They lived on a farm, as most pigs do, and were happy, as most pigs are. Then one day the farmer told them that he and his wife were moving to Florida. Have a seat, Kendall. He paid the pigs for their good work and sent them on their way. Let's buy potato chips, said the first pig. Let's buy sody pop, said the second pig. Let's buy building supplies, said the third little pig, who was altogether unpig-like.
What's a sody pop?
Reluctantly, the others agreed. The first pig decided to build a straw house. Since straw is cheap, he had plenty of money left over for potato chips. Have a seat, Kendall. Okay, you're going to stand right there. The second pig decided to build a stick house. Sticks are practically free, so he had lots of money left over for sody pop. The third pig decided to build a brick house. Bricks and mortar are expensive, but the man at the hardware store gave her a sandwich. Soon, the straw house was finished. It was dusty and musty, But the first pig did not mind. He rocked in his hammock and ate potato chips. Soon after that, the stick house was done. It was small and there was no room for a bathtub. But the second pig did not mind. He took a mud bath and drank his sody pop. What? Brick by brick, the third pig worked on her house. Sometimes the other pigs would come by to watch her. They had a wonderful time. Finally, the brick house was finished. It was big, beautiful, and strong. The third pig was very happy. She filled a basket with vegetables from her garden. The next day, a wolf came to town. He was very hungry and somewhat bad. He went to a donut shop, but it was closed. He went to a hot dog stand, but it was locked. Finally, he went to a pizza parlor, but he wasn't allowed in. He left in a very, very bad mood. Soon, he came to a straw house. It smelled like pig. I like pig, he said, not in a friendly way. He banged on the door. Who is it? Called the first pig. The wolf, open up, or I'll blow your house down. I think the door is stuck. I think the door is stuck, said the pig. So the wolf huffed and puffed, and he blew that house down. I can't believe that worked, he said. He had never blown down a house before. Quickly, the first pig got on his scooter and sped away. The wolf moved on, hungry but confident. He came to another house. This one built of sticks. Same pig smell, he said as he knocked on the door. Who is it? Called the second pig. It's the wolf. Open up, or I'll blow your house down. Trust me, he added. I've done it before. I think the door is jammed, said the pig. So the wolf took an enormous breath, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house down. I'm amazed that worked, he said. Meanwhile, pig number 2 got on his bike and rode away. The wolf was still very, very hungry. Yeah. The hungry wolf came to a beautiful brick house. He noticed a familiar scooter and bicycle, and that the house reeked of pig. The somewhat bad wolf rang the doorbell. Ding dong. Who is it? Called the pigs. The wolf. Open up, or I will blow this house down. Oh no, said the pigs. Not now, we're watching our favorite shows. The starving wolf took a humongous breath. And he huffed, and he puffed, and he puffed, and huffed, and puffed, and huffity, huffed, and puffed, and After the huffing and all the puffing stopped, the third pig said, Do you think he's still out there? The 3 pigs looked through the window and saw the wolf collapsed on the lawn. Oh, look at that poor guy, said the first pig. He's exhausted. Maybe he needs some potato chips. The second piggy added, and some sody pop. The 3 little pigs revived the wolf with some smelling salts and invited him in. The somewhat bad wolf was embarrassed. I was so hungry I could not think straight. Have a potato chip, said the first pig. Have some sody pop, said the second pig. Never mind that stuff, said the third pig. Dinner is almost ready. Since their houses were wrecked, the first 2 pigs moved in with the third pig. My house, my rule, she said. She made them clean their rooms before they went out to play. The wolf stayed too, but there was no more huffing and no more puffing, and he was hardly ever bad again. The end. Well, that was a silly story, wasn't it, Kendall?
Yeah.
Did you like that one?
That's nothing.
It's yours, yeah. Did you guys like that story too? I think that was pretty silly. All right, you guys ready? We're going to sing another song. You ready, Kendall? Here we go. Down by the bay, where the water watermelons grow. Back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen ants wearing pants down by the bay, where the watermelons grow? Back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, hey! Have you ever seen a bear combing his hair down by the bay, where the watermelons grow? Back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a dog kissing a frog down by the bay, where the watermelons grow? Back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say.
Walking so much.
Excellent work, guys. Were you clapping along at home? I hope you were clapping along at home. If you were clapping along at home, oh, and if you just felt that little earthquake, Kendall earthquake was shaking up the camera. If you felt that earthquake, or you were clapping along, write down in the comments below. Let me know that you guys are here and that you're enjoying this. All right? You guys ready for another song? Kendall, you gonna sing another song with us? All right. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're silly and you know it, tickle your armpits. If you're silly and you know it, tickle your armpits. If you're silly and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're silly and you know it, tickle your armpits. If you're beautiful and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're beautiful and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're beautiful and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're beautiful and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, sing this song. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, thank you, Kendall. That was wild. You ready for our next book? Okay. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This book is called Say Something. Kendall, I'm going to need you to sit down. Could you mind sitting down on the pillow? Or you can go and sit with Mom if you want. You're going to stay right there? All right, it's a tough spot for people to see, but that's okay. The world needs your voice. Mine? Yes, yours. Go ahead. It doesn't need to be perfect as long as it's from your heart. You don't have to be loud. Powerful words can be a whisper. Kendall, go see Mom. You can say something in so many ways, with words, with actions, with creativity.
Let's put something on that.
If you see someone lonely, say something by just being there for them. If you see if you see an empty canvas, say something with your brush. And if you see an empty lot, say something by planting a seed and watching it bloom. If you see someone being hurt, say something by being brave. Hey, stop! If you see something beautiful, say something with a poem.
No, I don't.
If you have a brilliant idea, say something with confidence. Eureka! If you want to show the world who you are, say something with style. Ta-da! And if you are angry, say something to help people understand. You made me feel invisible, and that really hurt. I'm really sorry. If you see an injustice, say something peacefully. No more hurting people. inspire others to do the same. Sometimes you'll say something and no one will be listening, but keep saying what is in your heart, and you'll find someone who listens. Keep saying it, and you may be surprised to find the whole world listening. If you are grateful for being alive, quietly say something to the stars, to the universe. The end. Oh, I really love that story. And you know what? And that's why I read to you guys every day, because I love you guys and I want to share my storytelling with you guys and bring some happiness to you. So I encourage you to say something nice to somebody today, whether that's with creativity or with your words or with your actions. So tell me what you're going to do to make somebody happy today, all right? You guys ready? Here comes another song. I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry a tree on my back. And when it grows, I'll grow too. That's not very hard to do. I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry a tree on my back. I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry a whale on my back. And when it swims, I'll swim too. That's not very hard to do. I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry a whale on my back. I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry the world on my back. And when it spins, I'll spin too. That's not very hard to do. I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry the world on my back. I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry the sun on my back. And when it shines, I'll shine too. That's not very hard to do. I'm not small, I'm so tall, I can carry the sun on my back. Oh, thank you. All right, you guys ready? Here comes our goodbye song. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Oh, the more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. With Tina and Jacob and Rachel and Eric, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Thank you so much for coming to the reading of today, guys. I hope that you guys have the most amazing day. And from my family to yours, we love you and have the best day. Bye, everyone. Bye. You can say bye, Kendall? Bye.